Hi YouTube, welcome back to my YouTube channel where I have more to say about reading. But first, this video is sponsored by Bic. You can count on Bic brand pens and pencils to meet all of your writing and back to school writing needs this year, like the Gelocity long lasting gel pen, lasts up to 30% longer, writes smooth and vibrant, or the big round stick extra life pens, writes the first time every time, and writes 90% longer. So again, this video is sponsored by Bic, the #1 selling ball pen. Now, speaking of back to school, this video I'm actually sharing a handful of tips for readers returning to school this year. Okay, and not to prolong the video, we'll get right into it. Tip #1 is a habit that most of us have over a long period of time, but we want to work at correcting this habit, which is reading faster than our eyes. And what that does over a long period of time is stunt your reading comprehension or understanding, because words begin to lose context as it becomes blurred in your mental. Now, tip #2 is a habit that I've had for more years than I can probably count, and it's to mark your reading material. What I mean by mark your reading material is circle words you don't understand but would like to look up the definition of at a later time. Commenting any questions or concerns you have about what you've read in the margins, using highlighters, underlining interesting points, and other literary elements. So you want to mark your reading material, and it's something interesting to look at or review in hindsight. The next tip is to do care for your eyes. This means or includes resting at different intervals while reading by looking away from the reading material, being mindful of your font size when selecting your reading material, and to a further extent, it includes seeing an eye doctor, visiting and holding conversations with your pharmacist. And as you can see, I have my eyeglasses here that I'm using to look at my notes. The next tip is to read aloud. It offers yourself another level of comprehension. It develops your speaking voice, and if anyone's around and overhears you, it's beneficial to them as well. More beneficiary than, or more beneficial than secondhand smoke or something. And the final tip here is to do enjoy reading alternatives. These include word puzzles, word searches, games of Scrabble, anything really that exercises your vocabulary and develops your comprehension. Now, those are really all of the tips that I have for this video. If you have any, I love for you to share them with me, and I'll pack those into my bag of tricks. And um, not to prolong the video, till next time, be well.